breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, how we doing? Titus here, ready to rip some Bowman. We got $69 Bowman mixer here. 2 boxes of 21 jumbo, 3 autos each in those. 2 boxes of 24 hobby, and then 1 box of 24 draft jumbo with 3 autos. So it should be a decent amount of ink in here for a $69 mixer. But we'll start off with box of 21 jumbo here. I do have that Bowman Draft 3 boxer up and filling right now. Really good fill so far. 15 spots left. I think after people see this one and see if Bounty gets hits, probably have quite a few more go. But yeah, I'll be ripping that next this afternoon. I'm planning on bringing the heat. It's opening day, you gotta bring the heat. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a draft full caser tonight. Gonna celebrate start of the new season. That'll be fun too. So 21 Bowman. Didn't end up being a great class, but there are still some solid chases. Kobe Mayo would be a great one to hit in here. Otherwise, you got like Blaze Jordan. Austin Martin was in here for Blue Jays. The Twins. But nice thing is you can do jumbo boxes, and they're cheaper than most of the hobby boxes. That's a good one to have. Good one to have for these $69 mixers. Did sell Reyes, the base auto, starting us off. Tigers, going to AJ Raygun. Yeah, still plenty to chase in here. It just didn't end up being the superstars that we were hoping for out of this product. And there's plenty of good names that have cards in the base set too, so could hit color. Just felt weird on the back, like it was sticking to something. Paul Goldschmidt out of $3.99. Sabato at a $99 for the Twins. Here's our first round pick. 2020. Kyle, if you haven't gotten an email for updating you on like an invoice, then it just means that's not back yet. But if you ever do want to, you can email psa@realsportscards.com. Mike can help you out. But we get a lot of emails, and the response is always the same, that it's not back yet. That's kind of cool. Ed Howard, Gold Shimmer Auto out of 50. Yeah, basically the day that it comes back, you'll get an email letting you know. Cubbies going to Cooper 312. Jordan Groshans out of 299. Wit inserts. Alec Manoah, the Atomic. Expired at 125. Go Gophers. Blake Walston. This was like the only year they did Atomics and Jumbo. Usually it was hobby only on those. Marlins to Chiefs fan on that Max Meyer. So one more auto in this box. All cards will ship, but since there's going to be a lot of paper in this one, I'm just separating them out. Nationals, Jackson Clough out of 499. Nats going to Jeffrey G. Antonio Gomez out of 125 for the Yankees. Back when the color and autos used to be the thicker stock, using 60-point top loaders on these. But it's just weird now. Weird now handling these cards and then ripping like 24 draft and they're all the same thickness. Forgot Christopher Morel's in here too. Should be a decent one to hit. Yeah, 14 left in that draft Jumbo PYT, 19 left in that first pitch mixer. First game started at 205. I'd love to start the break at 205 as well. %, Chris. Monumental it could have been. Wow, let's go in the opposite direction. Chris wins Omaha's opening day. For the Saints. They're playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or what? Yeah, it's Indianapolis in town. First couple games. Feels kind of weird to me that like they'd send a AAA team to play a 3-game series to start the year, rather than just starting on Monday. Omaha's first game's April 1st. Yeah, interesting. I'm almost positive that the Saints are playing tomorrow. You lead at $3.99. Zonatello purple out of 250. Jacob Gonzalez, the Lunar Glow. Tony Blanco Jr., gold auto to 50. How do I feel about the Cubs this year? I feel like they'll be decent, but I don't know. I don't see them going anywhere special. I would love to see Matt Shaw play well, though. Be awesome if he had a good season. Brock Wilkin, Bryce Aldridge. There we go. Rock with the mini diamonds. Brewers Chiefs fan. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna have to connect with some of those guys for that series on the 8th. See if they're gonna swing by. Is Wicks still hurt? That is a great question. I bet Chris Roberts knows the answer to that. Is Jordan Wicks hurt? Back to 21 jumbo here. Down to 13 left in Bowman draft now. Jason, Chris said that he's just starting in AAA, so possibly not hurt, but in AAA. But yeah, Chris, Jason was asking if Jordan Wicks was hurt or why he wasn't with the team. I mean, you gotta look at his Dodgers World Series to lose, right? On paper, you gotta expect them to be the heavy favorites, but you never know. You never know with baseball. Guys get hurt. Guys have down years. Other guys have career years. I was saying the other day, I would love to see like a young team like the Royals or Orioles make some more noise this year. Austin Cox for the Royals. Royals going to SM Kelly. Liver Piguero, I think this is actually his first Bowman at a $4.99. They just forgot to put the stamp on it. Yu Darvish at a $3.99. Trevor Larnach, the blue out of 150. Yeah, that jersey looks familiar. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Canna coming in definitely took one of those spots, but then was a little surprised that Kevin Biggio got the last spot. Cheater Downs on the Atomic. Hey, Kevin Alcantara, we'll take that out of 499 Yankees. Man, Otani going 50-50 and pitching at all is like a lock for MVP again. Heck, 40-40 and doing all right on the mounts would be a lock. So I'll bump a Cub for a current Cub. But I don't know. I don't think Otani's gonna do 50-50 again. That was pretty special. Gold. Joey Bart's out of 50. Rookie. Scooball gold would have been nice. Yeah, Chris, part of me says there's no way he steals that much again, and then I'm like, yeah, but it's Otani, like it always surprises us. He's just a competitor. Sure, he'll be out there running. Very nice. Alcantara Atomic. Oh, 100%. We can guarantee that. Otani's going to be fun to watch. Always is. Gilbert Sanchez. Next auto here, White Sox. Quite as good a color in this one, but Alcantara is a good name to hit. White Sox to MJ. Yeah, it's still a fun product. The jumbos are like $150 boxes, which in the Bowman world is nothing. I mean, I think the 24 hobbies are like $279 or something, so you do like 2 jumbos for the price of one 24 hobby. Get 6 autos. So kind of fun to have in these mixers. Shoemake out of $299. It's not like there's nobody to chase. Remember we hit like a Julio Rodriguez printing plate out of one of these too. Like last year maybe. Back to 24 hobby. So 13 left in that draft jumbo PYT. Did it have the 15 off 3 in Heritage High number? Pick your player. Before we're live here. Check that out. A lot of cheap spots. Most of the big spots have sold again in that one, so even though it looks like it has a lot of spots left, it's actually feeling pretty good. Right, Churio, Merrill, all those guys went right away. Skeens. Walker Jenkins. Nice set of 150 mini diamonds. Twins, Klinkster. We get to see him in St. Paul. Rios set of 499. Lendata, Heidel 125. Oakland A's. Skeens Chrome. Let's leave that. Even though it's not a first. We're still selling really good last year. You've got more cards now. Walker Jenkins Chrome. Rock Regio, that is numbered to 15. Yeah, Ogre parallel. 162 and 0 for the Twins this year. I mean, I didn't see any losses on the schedule, so I don't see why not. Yankees to MJ. Just gotta start with one today. John Cruz. Carlos Silva, Twins Inc. Not the first Carlos Silva to play for the Twins. Go to Klinkster. That would be cool if Ohtani did 20 wins and then any amount of home runs and stolen bases. Aaron Amo. I feel like his thing was always just he'd throw a lot of pitches, and the Dodgers don't let guys go super deep. So obviously they're gonna win a lot of games, but Gabriel Gonzalez, mini diamonds there. Yeah, getting that many wins, be tough. What's the most wins that Ohtani's had in a season when he has pitched? Make Ohtani a closer. That'd be sick. DHL game and then come shut the door. Alright, so those are just the warm-ups. 24 draft jumbo now. Big boy box. He had 15 wins. And that was when he had Tommy John at the end of the year? Or no? Can't remember all of his injuries now. So Tawny talk. Let's get a Jack Tiny. Bagwell. Antonacci at a 99. Nick Kurtz refractor. I'll get that one taken care of. Sam going to the White Sox for MJ. Bryce Rayner at a 99. Nice parallel there. Tigers. AJ Raygun. Choppy for you guys. I just noticed it looked weird. Yeah, that looks fine. I think it's just OBS is acting funny. Armis gonna go to the Cubs. Cubs to Cooper. Against Smith in action. Seaver King with the green out of 99. Nationals, Jeffrey G. Am I going to go to any of the games next week? I don't have any plans to right now, but I also have a free ticket from Twins Fest, so I don't know. We'll have to try to figure something out. Cam Smith and Kegs. Ryan Johnson. We're getting all the guys that that made the opening day rosters. To Barry. Yeah, Ryan Johnson, 0 minor league games, makes the opening day roster. It's pretty epic. The Angels have definitely shown that they're not afraid to bring guys up early. Let's see, Neto was the first guy from the 22 class, and then Shanuel was the first guy from the 23 class. So Ryan Johnson and Cam Smith going to be the first guys from the 24 class. But yeah, Angels have been right up there every time. Verizon store. Why is Verizon calling me? Working. I don't want to upgrade. Tibbs at a 199. Let's go. Giants to Ed Keeley. Pop that up there in the midst. I'm gonna bump Joey Bart, even though it's gold. Even though it's gold rookie. It's with what, Pirates now? KC Sox, Sky Blue. Kegs. 6 out of 499. Good color there. Royals to SM Kelly. It's a fun little mixer. There's a lot of cards compared to some of the other ones when we do like Chrome HTA and stuff. Seaver King Refractor, Jackson Kent's on the Lunar Glow. It's a pretty solid showcase we got going here. And I think we still have one more auto, right? Carter Johnson on the base auto. Wrapping this one up. Let's go to the Marlins. Marlins to Chiefs fan. All right, so bounty continues to grow. We're trying to hit it. It's at 28.50 now. So we can have the draft 3-box pick your team up and filling right now. 13 spots left. And then yeah, we're gonna do a full case pick your team tonight. Really try to hit that bounty. Guardians are lights. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Guardians are available in that pick your team if we want to go Bazana hunting. What happened to the $9.99? We didn't have any spots claimed, so we figured we'd just go something a little bit safer. Seaver King Refractor and Kurtz Refractor. Kegs, Smith, Jenkins, Skeens, and Cruz. So just doing the 99, and we'll do some other fun stuff tonight. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do that draft full caser, and then I'm trying to remember. I think Ian went to something else. Oh yeah, we'll get those celebration boxes in too. But yeah, we might have some sort of high end random again tonight too. But yeah, doing that $99 one this afternoon at the home run bounties should be a fun time. Separate these out quick. Alright, start off with the Lunar Glows, Gonzalez, Eldridge, Kent, Cruz, Serenamo, Atomics, Downs, Walston, Manoa, Gabriel Gonzalez, the Mini Diamonds, and then Sky Blues, Casey Saki, Ethan Bagwell. Brock Wilkin, Mini Diamonds, Joey Bart out of 50, Hagen Smith in action. Antonacci out of 99, Landado 125, Shoemake 299, Larnick 150, Zanatello 250, Gomez to 125, Meyer 125, Rios 499, Big Girl 499, Darvish 399, Hyu Lee 399, Your Oceans 299, Goldschmidt 399. Carter Johnson, base auto, Armas, Sanchez, Cox, Ditso Reyes. All the numbered ones up on the showcase. Got Ryan Johnson out of 125. Going to the Angels. Angels to SM Kelly. Cags out of 499, Royals, SM Kelly. Bryce Rayner out of 99, Tigers to AJ Raygun. Nationals to Jeffrey G. Seaver King out of 99, Jackson Clough out of 499, Refractor auto. Blanco Gold Ink to 50, Pirates. Tree Shaker. Ed Howard Gold Shimmer auto to 50, Cubs. Going to Cooper 312. Yankees to MJ. We got Alcantara to 499, Refractor auto and Atomic. And then Rock Regio to 15. Twins to Klinkster. Walker Jenkins to 150, Sabato 99, Carlos Silva base auto. In the midst, I got Tibbs going to the Giants for Ed Keeley. Aqua Lava auto to 199. All right, that is going to do it there for the Bowman Mixer. I will see you all in a little bit for some draft pick your team.